In a village, there lived 10 cloth merchants who always went together to sell their fabrics. They were returning home and had to pass through a dense forest on their way. We got a good deal by selling our goods. We are returning with a huge sum of money in our pockets. I will take my children to the bazaar to buy them new clothes and crackers for Diwali. As we cross the dense forest, we will have to spend some dark hours on the night in this wilderness. I have heard a lot of stories about the three notorious robbers who lived in this forest. They are heartless men who attack people and raid their possessions. They are also very brutal, they say. The merchants got a deal by selling their goods. As he was trying to express his anxiety, the robbers stood in front of them. They had swords and cudgels in their hands. Don't move an inch. Empty your pockets and remove your jewelry as well. Place every single penny on this piece of cloth. You have such a few seconds to do it. Be quick or be prepared to lose your life. Don't harm us. We are ready to submit all our belongings. One of the robbers spread a piece of black cloth on the forest floor. The traders had no weapons with them, and though they were more in number, they had to surrender to the robbers. The robbers were rejoicing and felt happy because they plundered the wealth of 10 rich men, the money that will last a lifetime. They asked the merchants to entertain them by singing and dancing. The merchants were disheartened with the fortunate turn of events. They had lost everything. There was among the 10 merchants one who was very clever. We are anti-men, we are Earthmen. If each Earthman surrend Inomen remains. Ta taitom takidina, said the robbers. The clever merchant saw the robbers were about to count the money. He took the lead to dance and began to sing a song. The song had many code words that the merchants used among themselves when they traded and fixed the rate of their goods. The robbers were all uneducated and thought that the clever merchant was just singing a song for them. By the rules of this secret language, Erith means 3, Enti means 10, and Eno means 1. So the leader, by his song, gave hints to his fellow traders that there were 10 men and only 3 robbers. The 10 merchants understood the code language and nodded silently. We got it. If 3 of us pounce upon each of the robbers, 9 of them could hold them down, while the remaining one could bind the robbers' hand and feet. According to the merchant's secret language, Eno means 1. Meanwhile, the song was sung the third time. Even before the song was completed, the 9 merchants got into groups of 3 and attacked the robbers. See the power of teamwork. We 3 against 1. You are just a single fragile man. Now there are 3 of us. So saying, the clever merchant tied the hands of the robbers. The robbers were helpless and were struggling to get free. The 10 traders returned to their village with all their money and belongings. You saved our lives and also taught us the importance of coming together against a common enemy. You're so clever and prudent. The more we are together, the happier and stronger we become. Whenever they got together, they often amused their friends and relatives by recounting their adventure in the wild forest. They could never forget the new song created with their code language that rescued them.